Hey guys, we're going to use a computer for this craft. I'm working on a campaign and I found the map online in the images. I'm just going to download it to my computer, to my pictures, so I know where it is, and I'll save it. Okay, so I got that. So that's all saved. And now I've got my Word document. I'm going to change it from portrait to landscape. And I'm going to insert the picture into the document. And let's see, I'll find it in my pictures and it'll just pop it in there. Now I want to increase the size a little bit. I'm going to pull it until it fills the page. Also, I'm going to put it in front of the text so it'll just be a little easier to pull. I'm going to pull it right off the edge of the page because it has that border there. And we'll just get it centered. And this is laser print, so the paint won't make the ink run. So I'll print this up and we'll be ready for the next step. Now I've got some golden brown paint. I'm going to water this up quite a bit. I've also cut the edges of the paper so it's a little rough on the edge. Okay, so now it's kind of saturating the paper. Just kind of go across and saturate the paper with the water and the paint, and you get that nice golden brown look. Now I'm going to use a reddish brown and kind of blend it into the edge of the paper. And you can see it looks a little dark at first, but it starts to blend into the paper as the paper is a bit wet because the golden brown has soaked into it. Okay, so I got that. So now I'm going to do some features on the map. I'll use the brown, I'll do some mountains, got some forest areas, stuff like that. So that really makes those areas kind of pop out of the map, gives them some color. Okay. So now I'm going to do the water too. I'm going to paint that in a darker shade and just go all around. And there's some islands. I'll go around the islands and all that stuff. And so it really gives a nice separation to the map itself. So I really like that. So I'll pull a bit more in to give a little more detail, that kind of thing. I do some darker areas in the water, and getting a really nice looking map there. So there we go. We'll let this sucker dry, and then we'll move on to the next step. So there we go. All right, cool. Here's our map. Now here we go. We're all dried up. Now one problem with the map is the lettering and stuff tends to fade when you paint over it. So I'm going to use a superfine Sharpie and just go over and start filling in the areas again, the map that have lettering and that kind of thing, roads and lettering and that. So here's the name of the world. Put that in there with the Sharpie, and we'll just continue around the map and fill in everything. Got some mountains, towns, that kind of thing. So we'll just fill in the names, and I'll finish that up and then show you what it looks like. There we go. Cool. So there we go. Okay, here's the finished map. I really think it looks nice. It's a nice thing you can put on the table to give the players for reference. And it just really has that old look. And you just really couldn't get this by coffee staining. I mean, we got the different areas colored in darker and lighter. And it's just really hard to do that with a coffee as opposed to painting. So there we go. Old maps.
Hey, you. Yeah, you, back here. Huh? I know it was short, but what do you expect? It was a short tip. Watch longer episodes if you want. Jeez, and quit bugging me. Hey, and make sure you join the forum, too. I almost forgot. Oh, yeah, and have a magical, craftastic day.
Head out on a king's way, looking for adventure, whatever come my way.